Whenever we do one of these things, sort of a natural question that comes up, and something that we're quite frankly asked a lot about is why do you do this? And the follow-up question there is, why wouldn't the government do this? And for me, the answer is kind of twofold. First is Captain Cabella and his staff provide world-class health care in a world-class facility. And so to be able to take a little bit of the pressure and a little bit of the challenge of what do you do with the families, to take that off their plate and let them focus on the health care, we think is a good contribution. The second part to that answer is, well, why wouldn't we? Fisher House Foundation and the American public supporting Fisher House and corporate America supporting Fisher House is something we can do. Everybody knows that our men and women in uniform have sacrificed a lot and they serve a lot. They also recognize that their families sacrifice a lot and that they are also serving. And for us to be able to do this is not only a tangible measure of support, but it's also a symbolic measure of support. And so why wouldn't we do it? You're going to see this 8-suite Fisher House built here to support this great community hospital. 200 plus families a year will stay here at no charge whatsoever. This will actually be our 65th house. We actually jumped over one of the others under construction because we wanted to get this one done sooner. And the weather obviously is going to contribute to that. But they will be the first of 8 houses that Fisher House Foundation builds next year. And we were able to do both this house and that number of houses because of some unbelievable corporate partnership that we have, and that's United Healthcare Foundation. We have never, in the 25 years of Fisher House Foundation, had a partner step up and say, I want to build a whole house. I want to support that Marine community at Camp Pendleton and help you build this Fisher House now. And so for that, we're especially grateful. But it's also, it was the way they did it. We're very blessed as a nonprofit in that people are very responsive and very supportive of what we do. United Healthcare came to us and said, we want to do this for those Marines and their families. We want to help you with this. And it's not often that you have people that offer themselves in this way. The last thing that makes this house special is that it's a fulfillment of a promise. And it was a promise that was made by our chairman, Ken Fisher, to General Amos back in 2010 when we dedicated the house at Camp Lejeune. And as they were saying goodbye, General Amos put his arm around Ken and he said, you know, we're going to need one of these at Camp Pendleton. And Ken Fisher looked at him and said, you got it. So today is making good on that promise to build a house. So this morning we celebrate a great partnership, the Department of the Navy, the Marine Corps, Fisher House Foundation, and United Healthcare. On behalf of the Fisher family, all of us at Fisher House Foundation, and all of those families that are going to benefit from this great gift, I want to thank you all very much.